Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and something weird is happening in the United States, and it's probably something to do with the upcoming, elect. And I'm trying to change some of the wordings so that I don't trigger the algorithm, so that I don't waste time waiting, so the elect that is coming in November is clearly not going very well for Mr. Bye Bye, and so Mr. Bye Bye don't might be struggling, or the faction or the monster that is behind him is trying to make this last ditch effort. Now it's June, July, September, October, November, which is like 4 months. So we are coming towards the final straight. Things is getting a bit panicky, and I think that weird things is happening in this UU state. So the UU state, clearly I've already reported on this, that the Donald Duck has been convicted of some thingy that nobody actually know what the hell is happening actually, and there's more things happening, and then the first thing first was our dear friend Scott has been kicked out of his plane when he was trying to fly to Russia to attend some conference or something, and there is some fake news or wrong information that goes around in the beginning, but largely the story was that just before he going to board the plane, some border agents came to him in uniform and demand his passport. They confiscated the passport and they say that they are sent by the State Department, and when he asked who is the State Department, who ordered, for what reason, the agent told him that he need to ask the State Department himself. And so I think Scott was also probably a bit disorientated or shocked by what was developing. He didn't thought about taking video or taking photos. So basically, who knows? He got robbed. His passport got robbed or something. So whatever it is, he didn't manage to go, and it became quite a little bit of a thing. And this is not just the only thing. This is on the 4th, and then on the 6th, just within these 2 days, Steve Bannon was ordered to return to prison because he was appealing his conviction, and then and he was allowed out. But then the judge now decided that he needs to return to prison, and it will put him behind bars until just before the November election. Basically, is effectively putting Bannon out of any election cycle in a way. So by the time he come out, it will be a little bit too late for him to do anything to swing any votes, I guess. And so somehow he supposedly was already pardoned by Donald Duck once already, but so Bannon still have to go back to jail now for some reasons. For defying subpoena from the Gen 6 committee, which is kind of a stupid thing to do, but he did it anyway, so it is what it is. So then there was another guy. This is JJ Tonton. He's actually the leader of the North Carolina's Depressing Boys. So he's the leader of the Depressing Boys of North Carolina, and he was arrested for some Gen 6 thing, Gen 7 thing, Gen 8 thing. Just to confuse the algorithm a bit. Basically, he basically was arrested again, and I'm not sure. Of course, it's rather not very important in the grand scale of things, but this also happened 2 days ago. And then Alex Jones was also hit by, let me on something that Okay, yeah. So you can see me. So the Alex Jones, why I say his full name? Shit, wrong. Johnny also has some things. So the families of this bankruptcy court is now demanding to liquidate his company, which is kind of an unusual move. The reason is because he's supposed to pay 1.5 billion in damages, for pushing a conspiracy theory which hurts their feelings, and these feelings cost 1.5 billion dollars, and so clearly it's also not very appropriate. But him being him, have no self-control. So and the thing is that why is it weird is because if they liquidate his income source, then how is he going to pay the money, which makes no sense. But this is also happening. Why? Because Johnny's over here is also against bye bye. So which is why this is it could also be relating to the same thing. And this one day ago, this is also on the 6th. So all these things are all happening all at the same time, and clearly bye bye is very, very sad. He basically, in his broadcast on the very day, said that it could be his very last show. I'm not sure what happened next. So he said that he spotted guards looking him weird when he was entering the show, entering the building. So he believed that things is going to go to shit. As of now, at least based on my last check, he's not shut down yet. But hard to say. I think people are still weighing. And of course, we have also Rudy Gigi, RG, still got RG. He also is getting targeted. Just recently, just around a week ago, the disciplinary board of the DC attorneys have decided to or recommends to debar him. So basically take away his law practicing license, I believe. Although that wouldn't matter that much because he's also very old, but clearly that will put him powerless in terms of trying to help out with Donald Duck. So this is also happening. You see, all happening within a week. And of course, there's this thing also ongoing. This has been ongoing for much longer. But this is also one of the things that is currently ongoing in the somewhat background, where the shareholder, they are struggling, to decide whether they can pay Elon Musk his promised pay package, because they have some KPI for Elon Musk in Tesla, and he achieved these KPIs, so he's supposed to get paid. But somehow there are some shareholders that actually protested, saying that this is unjust, and saying that he have overwhelming power over the shareholders and the board of directors, and claiming that he cannot be paid this. So a rogue group of shareholders sued the company in Delaware to block the payout, and the Delaware judge officially blocked the package, which is it was a pretty shocking news when it happened. This was earlier in the year. So now this thing is still ongoing because Elon Musk has overwhelming power now in media because of his control of X. Elon Musk also is a bit difficult to take down because he is so involved with so many of these national projects, particularly with the space program, and he's one of the premier businessmen and entrepreneur and innovators. Eliminating him will basically heavily damage United States competitiveness in the face of geopolitical competition with China, as well as by extension Russia. So a lot of things happening all across within a week, and it is unnerving. Thankfully, I'm not American, but also not thankfully that whatever happened in United States will affect the entire world. Just like when the United States go woke, it affects my freaking internet, my entertainment, everything is affected. And when the United States, decided to fund Ukraine war, or to pressure every country, including my country, into sanctioning Russia, it affects the whole world. So United States is overpowered, and they have outsized influence, and then all these weird things all happening at the same time. Something to do with the elect lag. So in the end of the year, I just urge everyone to pay more attention into the elect lag of the USS, and then we shall see how things develop over the next few months. I will be very careful, and I may not be reporting as much on the elect lag due to severe danger of getting the channel terminated. So or sanctioned, or punished. So I have a lot of experience dealing with reporting on US elect lags. So I try to avoid all these things as much as I can. But I think this is a very peculiar situation that's currently happening in the US, that everything happened at the same time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Very, very random episode. I know because I cannot say anything very straightforward. But this is the state of affair. And why is this the state of affair? Because, as I said, US have outsized influence on the rest of the world. Thank you for watching. Do press the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next update.